simulation model now, okay, with the breaks into the system, which is 30-minute break, right? So now when I run the simulation model, right, here are the breaks and then the stuffs. Let us see how much throughput we are going to get. See, our throughput has been dropped by 1 pallet. That is almost, we are getting now 13 from 14, and initially we had 287. Now we are getting 269 bottles onto our bottling line. Okay, so our breaks are now impacting more to reduce our throughput into the system. But the bottleneck station is still ST3. Okay, now let me reset this. And what we are going to do is, we are going to identify the bottlenecks thing. So we find out that this is our bottleneck station. That means it is consuming a lot of utilization and it is going to have a higher cycle time by default. Okay, so that means that we are going to get in the parts from the station ahead, but we are not going to get that out. Now what are we going to do here? Let us add a buffer in between this and this. So we got initially 269 as our throughput. Let us now check how much we are going to get if we add buffer in between these two stations. Okay, so let me make this show connections. I'm removing the connections here and I'm adding a buffer into the system. Here we have a buffer. So the parts will now flow from the buffer to the ST3 station. And now let us run this. Okay, and now when I run this and when the buffer capacity is almost 1000, my utilization for the another station goes to 99.93. But does that mean that now the bottleneck station is ST2? No. Okay, but what will we get is we need to check whether our throughput has been increased by putting the buffer, and the answer is no. Okay, the throughput is not increased because it is not impacting anything on our system's throughput. Okay, so we have this into the play. Now say we are going to use one operator which is going to work here with 5 minutes of time, okay, on ST3 to produce a part. We are now going to add 2 operators, making the cycle time to half. Okay, the cycle time will be now changed to half as we are going to use 2 operators here, as that is our recommendation to debottleneck the station. Or you can also do cycle time improvement by cycle time study, okay, for that particular station. But currently let us add another operator, okay, and check now what is the bottleneck into the system. Okay, and currently what we will do is just change the buffer to 1, so it doesn't give us a wrong inference onto our throughput thing. Okay, so now here is what you would see what's happening. Also, let us change the color of the blocked state because it is not able to for us to visualize what it is, right? So if I just look into this, let me make this bolder red. Okay, now let us reset and run. Yeah, now we see what's happening, right? ST1 is more blocked, then we have ST2 blocked, then we have STC1 blocked majorly, and then we have ST3 as a blocked station. Let me make this faster. Now if you could look here, is that ST1 is the highest blocked. ST2 is the station, its blockage has been reduced. You know why? Because we have added a buffer. The more buffer we are going to bring in here, the more its blockage is going to get reduced. Okay, and this is ST3 which is at a highest utilization. So now what we have identified is that our ST3 is not a bottleneck. Now we are getting 449 pieces per day and our target was 450 bottles per day. We are almost to 22 pallets. Okay, so what we identified that if we debottleneck this station ST3, if we do a cycle time improvement for this, or if we make addition of one more operator, it is going to be a best thing, and we are going to debottleneck the system and we get the throughput from the system. And this is what the results of the analysis which we have performed here. Okay, so now if you look into this, what we are going to more identify is that we are now getting our target demand. We are now getting a target demand of 450 bottles per day. That is almost 449 here. Let us check it as 459, right? And we are going to get here as 22 pallets, which is quite good. And this is with the brakes applied, right? The timetables are already applied. So our target is met, that we are able to meet a demand per day of 450 per day, right? And that is where it is now creating us a greater stuff. But if you would see that ST4, ST4, which is a combining station, right, where we make this cap and bottle combined, is now a bottleneck for us, is a bottleneck for our system now. But as we are able to get our throughput out, it's not a big deal. Now, what we're going to do, in the next video, we are going to identify what is the minimum buffer required and what we need to do to get a targeted demand of 675 bottles per day. So stay tuned on our Leansimcorp channel for interesting educational videos. Let us meet in another interesting video with the extended version of this. So till then, stay simulating and bye-bye.
So welcome to our website beaverchannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is discrete event simulation support, then we provide you industrial engineering training, then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your Beaver channel. Okay, so here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can import in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this, and do not forget to subscribe, like and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our Beaver channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs. So you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events, and you can check our services here for detailed and more informative thing. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly, because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointment. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also bought you personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances, so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website behaviorchannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health-related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ-related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high-level journey for our behaviorchannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our behaviorchannel.com website daily, so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website behaviorchannel.com. So see you in the next video.